that time of year again where we set our goals for the next year. And I specifically want to dilly-dally next year. I have not done enough dilly-dallying in the year of 2025. So I plan on specifically having dilly-dally goals for 2026. If you need to have some kind of idea of like what's a dilly-dally goal, it's hobbies. I have 3 big goals for next year that are not dilly-dally related, those being writing and defending a dissertation, graduating, and getting married, which I do plan on doing all before June of next year. So I need time to dilly-dally. My first goal, it's actually 2 different things, and it's learning 2 different skills. The first one being, I want to learn CAD or Blender. My dad got 2 new 3D printers, and I want to play with them. I do want to make something. I think it'd be fun to make my own crafts or make something specific for me or my dad. So I really want to learn one of those 2 softwares that are new to me. If you have recommendation, I'm more of an artistic person than like an engineering person, but if you have a recommendation, please let me know. Second one is to either crochet or knit. I know more people that crochet. However, if you believe that knitting is a lot easier just for someone who's starting with some kind of handcraft like that, please let me know. I don't plan on becoming proficient in either of those things by the end of the year, but I do want to have some basics so that way the next year, maybe I become proficient or I just get better. My next goal is to read 3 new books that I've never read before. 3 books. I thought you were getting a dissertation, Leslie. Yes, but reading research kind of gets in the way of that. I have only read 2 books this year, and one of them I haven't even finished yet, so if I finish at the beginning of the year instead of the end of this year, I'm not going to count it towards my goal of 3 books. However, if you have any recommendations of books that could be really interesting or make me think about the world, please recommend them below. I really like dark or satirical fiction. And my last goal that I'm really planning on sticking to this next year, to dilly-dally of course, is to do 5 new puzzles. Now I've already started one of the 3 puzzles I got for Christmas this year. Thank you to my brother. And if I don't finish it by the end of the year, I'm not going to count it as one of the 5 puzzles if I finish it in the new year. I have 2 other puzzles to do. I have one that's just been waiting in my closet for me, but that also means I had to buy 2 new puzzles. So if you have any recommendations for puzzles, please let me know. And a stretch dilly-dally goal I have is to paint something that is not for work or for my wedding. I paint a lot for my job, and I plan on painting something for my wedding, but I don't want it to be specifically for either one of those things. I want it to just be for pure fun, for pure enjoyment. Maybe it's a figure I make with my dad, maybe it's something that goes on my wall, but I have this stretch goal of painting something. So maybe you have a stretch goal in your dilly-dallying. Just let me know your dilly-dally or hobby goals for this next year. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your 2025, because it's been a year, and I hope you have a great start to 2026. Happy New Year.